Hello! Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Baghead, as always. And I'm live a little early today. Not as early as I would like, because unfortunately... had to deal with some Discord stuff, but it's all good now. And also I need to have some water. Hang on. Love a good hydration around here. But, yeah, so, this was a game, X-Men Legends, that I said, oh, you know, last stream on Thursday, we'll finish it. And then it turned out we didn't finish it because the levels just kept going. There was one level that I think I was in for an hour and a half longer. And I originally planned on finishing this on Tuesday. I was like, you know what? I'll finish this Tuesday. That's fine. But I just, you know what? I just want to get this done. I had a lot of stuff pre-planned for the Thursday stream to get this onto the PS2 tier list and also see what other game we're playing, some other stuff I had sorted out. And I don't want to leave it until Tuesday. And I didn't really give people enough notice to do like a one-off special today. So we're just going to get this done. We're just going to get this done. So let me swap over to the game here. Hello. Where's my controller? Oh, there we go. Are we watching? Yep. Hey, no, we love a lurker around here. So, enjoy. I'm definitely not up on modern wrestling. I mainly just watch, like, wrestling review stuff these days. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, I may be, like, not including the mission we're on right now, I think there are maybe 2 missions left until we're done with this game. But this fucking, like, Sentinel factory mission, this one, just kept going. Yeah, yeah, you're really behind on stuff too, yeah. Like, I'm tempted to, at some point, like, you know, see if there's like an AEW thing and just kind of like watch it from the start casually. But also, I missed out on a lot of wrestling history, and I've always wanted to kind of like go back and relive some of the Monday Night Wars stuff. But you know, we're talking about for so much content, and granted, I wouldn't be watching everything from that era. I feel like I would be watching the Monday shows and Raw. Sorry, the Monday shows like Raw and Nitro. The pay-per-views, and maybe not even all pay-per-views, because I know at that time, WWF were doing UK only ones, and those were like very not good. And probably whatever ECW stuff was going on at the time. But you know, Raw. You know, we're talking about like 3-hour episodes of Raw, and then pay-per-views going longer than that, and it's a lot, you know. All right. So yeah, last we left off, we were playing this level for like, what was it, like 10 years or something?
You need a minute to catch your breath?
Hang on. Listen to this synth here. It's really quiet. Hang on. I'm gonna let this on loop because I had a theory about this. Yes, it is. Okay. 100%. Okay, hang on. I need to take this and add it to a window capture that I have prepared. There is... Yeah, let's turn that down a bit. There is a song in Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 that uses that exact same little, like, riff pattern. Hang on, turn my window capture on. There we go. So yeah, listen. And then let's get the game back on.
Wish I'd brought a deck of cards.
It is 100% the same. Now, I want to preface that I do not believe this is stolen. What I'm guessing that happened here... Hang on a sec. Okay. Yeah. What I think is that riff is from like some sort of sound library. You know, I've talked about it a couple of times randomly on the stream that the Tekken 3 soundtrack, you can hear the guitar riffs that were used in that game in so many games from the late 90s, early 2000s. House of the Dead 1, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Capcom vs. SNK 1 and 2. I don't know if it's in both of them, but it's definitely one of them. And like, you know, more than that even. But I'm guessing that piano-y synth riff must be... No, I did not work on Tekken. No, I was a child when Tekken 3 came out. No, but I've mentioned that I noticed like when music samples get used in a lot of projects, and I'm guessing that this sample must be in the same sample CD that was used in both.
You don't stand a chance, Muley.
But yeah, this is a like Sentinel battery that the evil general like started up, and we're trying to get parts from the Sentinel that we can use to find where Magneto is, and then we need to like also rescue Professor X. He's trapped in the astral plane or some shit. Jesus Christ, stop moving. Yeah, there's that glorious frame rate. Yes, I was a wee bag. I was a wee bag back then. Hey, no, if I did work on Tekken, I'd love that, but unfortunately, I cannot claim that. That's just funny, though. Especially funny when it comes to the Dragon Ball Z Budokai soundtracks, because they're infamous for the composer stealing and plagiarizing like a lot. Like in some of the songs in Budokai 3 are not even homages to popular music. They are just those songs with not enough modifications to say it's legally distinct even. It's just, oh yeah, I added a guitar solo, or I made this song a little, like, has an extra synth in it. It's like, it's not enough. But it's funny finding out he's, I would love to know what it's from. I don't know where you would find this out. If someone, you know, much in the same way that people found out where those samples that we used in Tekken 3 were also used in the specific sample CD they're from. I'd love to know if someone could find where that's from. Which I guess that means that the Budokai soundtracks must have a lot of sound library assets in it.
X-Men just die like you're supposed to.
Kincaid, your hatred towards mutants could cost millions of
If
lives.
those are mutant lives, then it's worth the cost.
He clearly doesn't mean mutant lives, Kincaid. Come on. Listen to reason.
Time for reason is over. Now is the time for action.
See, I get the writing they're doing here because the idea is that Kincaid, even though he's being evil, he thinks he's the good guy. He thinks he's justified. But they've also written him where he is, like, openly being like, yeah, well, if I do an evil thing, it's good because I'm doing an evil thing against you. And it kind of undermines that whole... He's literally saying the time for reason is over. Like, he's saying, I'm being unreasonable. I'm not thinking the situation through. It's like, okay. If that's our, if that's... It's just, I don't know. That bothers me in writing. When people are just... Like, very obviously acting like villains. As opposed to... people who are convinced they're right. You know, like, they kind of play it both ways. Oh shit, I think I missed completely, did it? Yeah. Also, yes, Optic Blast! Optic Blast! Yeah. And admittedly, I don't know enough about X-Men lore to say how he's portrayed in the actual comics. I mentioned this before, but most of my experience is with the animated shows. Specifically the one from the 90s that I know got like some sort of reboot or like new season or something. I don't know what it counts as officially, but I need to watch it. And I think it was called X-Men Evolution. Ah, yeah. Hey, this game does it as well. The amount of, like, attacks that just have extreme in the name. Let me check what the objective is. Investigate the lower levels and capture him before he escapes. Okay. I'm doing this because I have Cyclops equipped with gear that makes his mutant attacks do far more damage to Sentinel types, and also his Optic Blast is so leveled up. It's in by far my most powerful move. Oh, it's that new... Yeah. I still need to check it out. Because the thing actually is, people have mentioned that the like 90s Fox cartoon, as much as people have a fondness for it, apparently like the animation is really rough when you watch it these days. Like, it's not that easy to go back to, even if it does have some like good writing and voice acting. Who knows? I might check those out again, considering the amount of times I've rewatched the Batman animated series. Without Gateway, there's no way to catch up General Kincaid. Let's head back to the mansion and figure out our next move. Oh wow, I was that close to fucking finishing the level last stream. That's still... I had to get off stream now. I had to take my meds, so even the 10 minutes there, that was like too long.
We can't wait any longer. We have to return to the astral plane and save Professor Xavier.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the last time we went astral, didn't Shadow King almost get Professor X to kill us?
Yes, but he's no longer brainwashed.
Oh.
If we can find Professor Xavier, we should be able to set him free.
Sounds good to me. When do we get started?
Right now. Beast, fire up the astral gate.
Cool. Alright, who are we gonna take with us? Well, I want to bring Psylocke again, because Psylocke's cool. I'm guessing this is going to be Professor X in this slot.
Psylocke.
I need to figure out who I have the Astral Beast thing equipped to. Well, for him right now, I'll put that on him. Let's see. Let's see. I'm actually not sure who it is. Let's see. Is it Nightcrawler?
Nightcrawler.
Yeah. This is again. I've mentioned a couple times, and I really want to go in depth in this soon. But the some of this managing stuff is a little annoying. The quickest way, I actually know the quickest way to figure it out, but I can't do it from this menu.
Jubilee.
There we go. Why is this rare? You know, we'll put that on her. And just get an auto level. And yeah, I'll take Jean Grey with me. Actually, swap the equipment around because I'm probably going to put that Astral thing on Psylocke because I like using her for this area. This is it. We have to save Professor Xavier. Keep your eyes open for traps. Shuriken will be ready for us. Okay. But yeah, from what I've looked up, there's this level and then there's one more level after this. And this, what I've looked up is Ron. Yeah, I'll put that on you. And that on you.
Okay.
Okay, she's into it.
Oh, that's a bit too heavy.
Ooh, that's a bit too heavy. Why does she sound so disgusted? Yeah, let's save. It's weird they don't prompt you to save, like, once you've beaten a level. Obviously, sometimes they bring you back into the mansion, but they don't always. It's a little awkward. Some of the saving in this is a bit weird, though, I've noticed. Just what isn't. What you're not able to. No, what's the way to phrase it? But just how, like, sometimes save points are very far apart. There's no auto-saving or checkpoint system.
Okay, better luck next time. Okay.
Who else is around? Okay, she has a launcher. Yeah. If you haven't seen this game before, so yeah, this is a X-Men themed, like hack and slash dungeon crawler. Well, the game is saying I can go that way, but clearly I can't yet. Though the nice thing about it is that you don't just have like one physical attack, you have two, and you can do like more advanced combos and moves off of it. So you have a launcher, and you can even do the launcher into air attacks. You have stun, knockdown moves, like all that kind of thing. And then if you hold the button, there's the 4 powers, which is usually it's like it kind of depends, but one thing I noted is that there's kind of a couple of archetypes. Like, okay, the range characters will have like these ranges of abilities. Or they'll have like one physical... Usually it's like they'll have one single target move, one group target move. And then they'll have a buff.
Yeah.
Got it. Will do. Okay. Got it. Will do.
And then their super attack, which is tied to those X's at the bottom of the screen, where you have to pick them up.
I hope that hurt.
There we go. That's showing off some of the juggle stuff. I do appreciate that about this, because a lot of dungeon crawlers, it is just single attack dice rolls, and then you'll do your magic stuff every so often. Or if you do, you know, you might have skills, but they're tied to, you know, you still only have the single attack button. There we go. There's the super attack. Drop in loot. Okay, super. That actually is good. Let's see. Sure. Again, the rarity system is still weird,
Yes.
though.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Like, what the game considers rare or not. Yeah, well, this is the same devs who made Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. From what I understand. Not... actually, no, they didn't make the second one. They made the first one. I'm pretty sure... you know what is the name of the dev that made this game? Raven, yeah. Which ones did they work on? List of games. Yeah, X-Men Legends, X-Men Legends 2, and Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I believe the second one was done by Vicarious Visions? I've messed with Ultimate Alliance a little bit. But only enough to kind of like test the waters. I wanted to kind of go through the games in order before playing that one. Plus, there's a chance I might like play with my nephew because he's a big Marvel kid. But also, I think that game's rated like 16, so I don't know when I could play it with him.
Now I'm really ready.
Now I'm really feeling it. It's throwing time. Wait, hang on, that's the wrong game.
Fear me, bad guys.
That's a basic. See, this is marked as yellow, right? This is better. The loot system is weird because they do like rarity color coding, but it's not done consistently. You know, yeah, let's just do that. Oh, sorry, I just got really lightheaded there for a sec. I don't know what happened. Okay, super basic. Here, you can have that. And I'll hopefully find a shop soon and I can sell those off. Unfortunately, this game has quite a limited inventory space, so keeping gear just to sell it is actually really hard to do. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
My whole gimmick with these PS2 ones is a while back. I don't know. It was a while ago now, so I don't know if you were there for it. School the fool. But I did a big tier list where I ranked a lot of PlayStation 2 games on the tier list, and then realized, you know what, there's a lot of classic PS2 games I never played. And I wanted to fix that, so I have a wheel that I spin, and then we do full playthroughs of those games and rank them at the end. I'm pretty sure I know I'm going to rank this because this game is cool, but it definitely has a lot of issues that people, from what has been suggested to me, are fixed in the sequels. Yeah. God, that move's so cool. Alright, I don't really have to worry about money too much, but it is good to have. Oh, training room disc. Yep. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hang on, I should be able to... There we go. I like that system of using the mutant power-ups can interact with certain environmental objects. I don't like how vague it is, though. Okay, I'm gonna sell this stuff now because there might not be another save point for a while. Here he is. Do you think it's a cool idea? Hey, I'm glad. I'm glad someone thinks it's a cool idea. Let's see. So yeah, sell that. Sell these basic ones. I'm not gonna sell those. Because honestly, for some characters, just having the faster move speed and things is honestly more useful. You know, let me see if Healer has anything. Gotta get health soon? Okay, no, thanks for handing out. Appreciate it. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about buying those. Because I'm not really checking out the danger room anymore. That's side little challenges you can do, and it's also, you know, you can repeatedly do them to get level ups, or if you need to grind money or gear. No, I kind of wish they just had it where you could just set up like a dungeon yourself. And just, okay, start dungeon in this location, make it like this amount of challenge, and it would change your like loot drop. I'm basically thinking of the adventure mode that was added to Diablo 3, where it kind of like randomly generate, well, no, not randomly, but like procedurally generate tasks. And you know, you set the difficulty. It's like, oh, it makes it, you know, puts the enemy health up by 500%, but then you're also getting higher like drop rates and XP rates and things like that. And it's outside like the main story. Oh, there's another save point here.
Do you really want to try again? Yes, will do.
Right.
Yep, got it.
Well, I just saved anyway, so we won't worry about using that save point. But see, that's what I mean by like the save placement is really weird. How sometimes you can go through like multiple load screens and not see one, and now we've seen two in the same in the same level. Oh geez, Psylocke, your face there looks really bad. Where's your neck? Well, she kind of has a neck. She doesn't have a jaw though. She got that, She got that, what's the... I forget what the other one's called, the whole, like, Chad versus... Is it version? That doesn't seem right, though.
next.
Oh, Belt of Anus. Was that what it was called? What was that called? Yeah, they drag these levels out too long. Okay. I want to explore a bit, but I'm also not sure if I should just like beeline. But I'm trying to get a good idea of, you know, if I want to rank the game, I want to get the most out of it and know everything about it. There are a lot of games where you could rate them as like, oh, this is pretty good, and then if you completely ignore the side content, like that content could drag the experience down, and you just wouldn't know.
Next.
Let's see. Okay, well, there wasn't really anything over here, so let's just head down here.
This just isn't your lucky day.
Yeah, take that, bub. Hell yeah.
Who's next?
Oh, frame rate. You can do it, frame rate. I believe in you. Oh god, and enemies are like dropping
Will do. Okay. Got it.
way more items than they were before. That's another complaint I have. It's just in some areas you're getting barely any drops, and then you do other levels and it's just constant. Yeah, let's do this again.
You shoot it wrong.
Let's see. Okay, yeah.
I hope that hurt.
It is a little weird that you get the super attacks from drops, though, as opposed to...
Yep. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
as opposed to, like, a meter you charge up.
Cool your heels while I look about.
Oh, you know what?
Okay. Time
Also,
to move out.
The whole team separated, regrouped thing, I've noticed. We noticed it last time the most, but it's definitely a little glitchy.
Okay, let's regroup. Yes.
I somehow glitched it where it just was not regrouping. Okay, that was a shorter area. Yeah, that art is really bad. She just has... It looks like they wanted the perspective for her to be looking down like this, but clearly she's, like, the body position that doesn't work. I'm curious if one of the later games adds the ability to use the abilities, like, in the air. Because I've tried it a few times and then forget to mention it, but you can't use any of them in the air. And granted, most of them it wouldn't make sense. There we go. Also, I noticed there's a bit of lag with the counter there for hiccups.
Yes.
I'm the best at what I do.
Yeah, we know. We know, Logan. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Oh, I think I tweaked my neck earlier. I gotta be careful.
You ain't getting them.
It's weird, I haven't had too bad frame rates in this astral plane area, but today it's yeah, it's having trouble.
Yeah.
Got it. Yes. This just isn't your lucky day.
Yeah, I love that juggle. I just wish it came out more consistent. Because if you press the heavy attack after the launcher, you're supposed to go up with them, but if you start doing regular attacks in the air, it will miss. Body enhancer. Don't think I need that. At this point, I only really need the super ones.
Better luck next time. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Will do.
Okay.
Got it. Phoenix Force!
Super combo!
Yeah. Wow, didn't realize it, but Jean Grey does some intense damage with her strikes now. I think because of the gear I've got equipped on her. Let me see if there's any equipment I could be putting on someone else. Chance to deflect beam attack. Okay. No, I think we're all good on that front, at least.
Okay. Phoenix Force! Do you really want to try again?
There we go.
Night, Bob.
Oh. She does have a lot of health, though, I'm noticing.
Yes.
Did not take a lot for my health to go really low there. That's Professor Xavier, but he's still helpless. That must hold Professor Xavier's been on power. We'll have to break it free before the Professor can be unchained. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, just to be on the safe side, I'm just going to save. Oh. Come on, come on. Swear sometimes this takes longer. And it makes me scared. There we go.
Yes. Will do.
At least we're getting good XP this time. The last astral plane level, which was only 2 levels ago, we were getting so little.
Okay.
Who's next? Now we're really ready for a scrap. Right.
Wonder if this would be a really good area to just grind in. Like, could you just ignore the main spin and just keep killing enemies and just infinitely get XP?
Okay. Got it. Will do.
God, I'm shocked they even allow this amount of enemies in this area with this performance. I wonder if, like, the Xbox version, I wonder if the original Xbox version was like the target. Sorry, I have a bad habit of inserting the word "like" when it doesn't actually add to a sentence. It just makes it slightly longer. I know that's a very common speaking way nowadays, but I still try and avoid it.
I need help right now.
Gene, I have you set up so that you'll auto heal. You don't need a... Maybe I should set the AI to auto heal at a higher health amount so they stop moaning.
Super combo.
This one's a bit too much for me. Now I'm really ready to fight.
Come on. This is just so much chaos.
I need help right now. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you could just infinitely level up here. And boy, are we leveling up a lot.
Who's next?
I'm in serious trouble here.
The only thing is that health does not seem to be dropping anymore. Which might be because there's so many focus potions on the ground.
So much power. And stay down.
Okay.
Probably a good thing
Yes.
I saved before doing that bit.
Better luck next time. Help! I'm in a spot of trouble. Okay.
Oh dear. Okay, let's just do more focus attacks. Yeah, this is... You could... Maybe this is why this is here. If someone got to this far in the game and they just were thinking, okay, I'm way too underleveled.
How about a hand here? Will do.
This is ridiculous. I'm guessing maybe after a while. Ah, finally. One of my team went down.
Hey, guys! I'm in big trouble here!
Oh. Yo! Suck it. Okay, hang on. I do take requests from the chat, so let me, There you go. Don't say Johnny don't do nothing for you. No, I'm not on Discord right now, obviously. I don't see your Discord message, okay? Yep. And? What's your point? Well, I can't do that if I'm on the internet, mate. You gonna come round my house? I don't think so. That's on you, buddy.
Help! I'm in major league trouble!
We could talk about Discord when I'm not streaming if you want. But, you know, I'm on stream right now. What do you expect? Not using your baghead, are you? There we go. There's Professor X.
What? You've escaped? No matter. Now you will die, Xavier.
I'm no longer helpless, Shadow King. And I am a force to be reckoned with here on the astral plane.
Oh! He's big boy now.
Your powers are childlike compared to that of Shadow King. I will have my revenge.
I'm still trying to figure out why there's a gladiator Roman kind of vibe to this area. I'm not against it, I'm just confused. I didn't mention it last stream, but I just realized it's been coming up a lot. Oh, there we go. Put his skill points in. You know, I might as well put some gear on him. This one. There we go. Does Professor X have like a run at like a lower run speed, or is it just they're trying to make him seem more powerful here or something by making him run slower? Hang on, did I save the... I might not have saved the level up. Oh, apparently I did not. Oh. Well, I can't spend any skill points there, game. Come on.
Perhaps you should just stay now.
Honestly, just this move is taking him out, like, very well. Might as well.
Terribly sorry about that.
Sure. Oh, that's kind of shitty. I think I took damage during that. There we go. Psychic Maelstrom! I mean, why not, right? It keeps just dropping them, so...
Better luck next time.
Oh, new gear.
Psychic Maelstrom. Psychic Maelstrom. Psychic Maelstrom.
Okay. Honestly, I think the best strat here is just to spam this. Because look, they're constantly dropping extreme points. I'm quite low on healing items though, that's the only thing.
Give my regards to the dodo.
Which I guess that's intentional?
Psychic Maelstrom.
There we go. That was a weird boss fight. Better than the fucking other boss fights that were in the previous Astral Chain, where there was like one specific strat.
It is over. Shadow King won't bother us again, at least not for a very long time. And I think I've had just about enough of the astral plane. Let's leave, shall we?
Mission complete. It's just annoying though. You finish that, you see there's loot lying around and all that, and you can't go and get it. That's happened a couple of times as well. Not that there's too much loot to get, it's just a couple of the unique bits of the best things to collect. So yeah, I could be wrong, but I think this is the final mission now. I'm not sure. What am I doing? There we go. What was the new armor I got? I think it was that. -5 damage, +2 body, +2 strike. That will definitely be useful on someone, but
Allison.
I like the movement speed on
Glad you're
Allison
here.
here. Makes getting through these these levels area.
What's going on, Cyclops?
Just looking at some tactical charts. And, trying to come up with a plan for defeating Magneto.
Mm-hmm.
The X-Men have battled Magneto before, haven't they?
Yeah, we fought Magneto many times. And I'm sure there are those who think we should kill him the next chance we get. Because he's never gonna change. But that isn't our job, Allison. The X-Men aren't a death squad.
Is there any way I can help?
Well, if you're willing.
Oh,
you'd be
someone,
a
funny
major
enough,
part of
someone
my
on my
current
VOD
plan.
channel told me the name of the actress here who plays Allison.
What can I do against someone
Is,
like Magneto?
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it, Cree Summer, which, yes, she is Max from
We need your ability
Batman
to control
Beyond.
solidified magma.
You mean
She was
rocks?
doing a lot of, like,
What rocks do you need me
kind
to
of like
control?
kids to teen animated stuff in this era.
The ones we're gonna fly the X-Jet through on our way to Asteroid M.
It's also the funny thing where the guy who plays Terry McGinnis in Batman Beyond and Cree Summer here, who plays Max, are the like 2 lead characters in Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. It's just weird it worked out that way.
You'd be our insurance policy in case something goes wrong and asteroids are in places they shouldn't be.
Really? The team needs me?
Magma, you're the only one who can do it.
If it'll help the X-Men, I'd be proud to.
After all the shit you've been doing, Magma. Alright.
Thanks, Cyclops.
Thank you.
Well, she is
Allison.
young. I can't be too harsh on her, but she should get at this point. Let me see if there's a specific... Okay, talk to Beast and Wolverine in the Hannah and explore. God, it's so funny seeing that this game can hit 60.
Hello, Shell.
What's up, Gambit?
Oh, just waiting around, taking it easy, waiting for word from.
But that Gambit picture is terrible. It barely looks like a face. It took me a while to figure out what it was.
If you don't mind my asking, is everything all
I guess it's because his eyes are supposed to be glowing.
Ooh, that girl and me is like honey and a bee. We might be apart at times, but not for too long. Nespa.
See you later, Gambit.
See you later, Gambit.
Au revoir, Shell.
Au revoir, Cher. Oh, Gambit is so cool. Okay, let's see. Anyone hanging out with Cerebro? Nope. But yeah, how many extra runs speed when you're doing this part and you're trying to find all the X-Men to talk to? It's really nice.
Hello, Allison. It's good to see you. Is Professor X doing any better? He's fine now.
I was gonna say, it's weird he's still
That's
just
good news. I feel a lot
lying
better now
there,
that he's back.
twitching a bit weirdly.
We all do, Allison. Professor Xavier. How was Shadow King able to brainwash Professor
Oh yeah, give me the
X?
law.
Professor Xavier expended a lot of mental energy creating a portal for Emma and me to reach Ileana. That moment of weakness was all Shadow King needed to take over the professor's mind.
Still curious to find out
So what happened
how,
when the X-Men beat those
like, who is the
Astro
one
X-Men in the
behind all
Coliseum?
this?
That was the same as destroying Shadow King's
I'll be back later, Jean.
See you then,
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through too much of this dialogue. Anything in here? No. Okay. Anything in the sciencey room? No.
Hello, Allison. How are you faring today?
So do you think this equipment will work on the X-Jet?
I've had some difficulty calibrating the interfaces, but I believe everything should function satisfactorily.
You know, I'm just gonna check it. Just peace of mind. Yes, this is the final mission. Okay, good. Even if this final mission isn't that long, and I'll be real with the pacing of some of these levels, I'm expecting this mission to be like an hour plus.
If you're so smart, why didn't you build these devices yourself?
Young lady,
The
am I
fuck?
to understand your
What was that
question
question for?
intelligence?
I'm sorry, I didn't read it before pressing it. I was just like,
Well, you know, a lot of people are starting to talk.
About me? That's preposterous.
Relax, Beast.
okay.
Just having some fun with you.
Oh, well, of course I knew that. I was merely
What a
playing
weird
along.
dialogue. I'm gonna pretend you're shit for a minute, Beast.
Bye, Beast.
Goodbye.
Hey there, Pebbles. What's the good word?
I was just wondering what you're up to.
Giving Hank a hand installing the equipment we boosted from the Sentinel factory.
Is that new equipment going to work on the X-Jet?
Hank's a pretty smart animal. I think he's got it all figured out. Besides, if he's wrong, we'll all be dead before we know it.
Alright.
Talk to you later, Wolverine.
Take her easy, kiddo.
Weird.
Greetings.
So do you...
I've had some
Bye, Beast.
Goodbye.
Well, I talked to them.
Is that new equipment?
Thanks.
I just...
Give...
Talk to you later, Wolverine.
Take her...
Weird, the objective isn't completing. Whatever. I'm just gonna restock on some healing items just because I went through a lot in the that end bit there. I really get the feeling that health items stopped spawning with that like big wave part because it couldn't render anything more. It's like, okay, no, it's the arena's full of these focus potions. You can't you can't spawn anything else. It's a minor thing, but that is another little issue that this has had. Also, this grab bag keeps getting more and more expensive. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, we'll leave it there. I'll definitely say the estimates that had this game pegged at about like 16 to 18 hours, and then it was, I think, 20 for plus extras, I think was on the conservative side. Because I haven't even gone for that much extra stuff, and not including like reloading saves and things like that. This playthrough is been over 20 hours. Alright, let's do this. But yeah, this final level could take over an hour. Could take 2 hours, who knows?
Alright, listen up, everyone. Our time is up. We have to make our move now, or things are gonna seriously deteriorate here on Earth. Beast, what's the status of the X-Jet upgrades?
With Wolverine's assistance, I have fully integrated the equipment we liberated from the Sentinel factory. By all appearances, the X-Jet should be able to reach Asteroid M. But getting inside Magneto's base could prove to be another matter entirely.
We'll cross that bridge once we get there. Jean, how's Professor X?
He's weak, but he's fine. He just needs a few days of rest.
I'm sure the Professor's not going to be happy about being left out on this next mission.
Oh, weird.
But we have no
I
choice.
thought he was going to be the final slot,
Our
but
number
maybe
one
if you do
priority
New
is to
Game
reach
Plus, maybe
Asteroid
you can
M
just like
and
pick
capture
any
Magneto.
character and go to any
Then
level.
we have to figure out a way to remove the asteroid shield from around the Earth.
Summers, you make it sound almost easy.
We all know it's going to be far from easy, Wolverine. But it's got to be done. The world is depending on us. Any questions? Okay, let's move out.
All right. This is it. Final mission time, finally. Get a look at Iceman for one more time and his stupid do-rag. Locked, and we can't blast through because that will cause a hull breach. Somehow we need to get at the lock on the other side. I could take possession of someone inside to unlock the door, but they need to be weak-willed and open to suggestion. Wait, I said Toad! Perfect!
Wait a tick. Isn't that airlock door supposed to be...
He sucks!
I'm sure I remember Mystique telling me that door was supposed to be kept open. Might as well take care of it.
Ugh.
Oh, not you bloody bunch of do-gooders again.
Why did you use your tongue? You He couldn't bother to walk over. Now to find Magneto and stop him. I noticed we didn't actually pick our characters here. I wonder if the characters here are set. Alright, let's just get some auto level ups here. Okay, what would be some good gear for her? Body strike. That one sounds good, actually. Okay, let's see. Morlocks minus pain. I think I know who I'm going to equip that on. You know... Yep, that's good. And... Sure. Oh, got frame rate again.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is what I mean by, like, the weirdly inconsistent drop rate of things. I would have thought... That was not a lot of drops for how many boxes were in that room.
Right.
There we go. Yeah, you failed Magneto.
Combo! Combo!
Combo!
It appears that I win.
Oh, wow. I guess because I upgraded the move, it not only slows them, it freezes them now. That's cool, seeing how different some of the abilities are when you get them to, like, next level. It's just a shame that it took this long to get some of them. Like, we're already at the end of the game, and we're only now seeing some of these, like, upgraded abilities. Yeah, this is one of those levels where they don't drop items, I guess. Okay.
You're traitors to the mutant race.
Wow, that noise has gotten way louder. The impact sound when you've got this charge activated.
You don't want to mess with me. Right.
Don't want to mess with us.
If you insist.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Her buff only affects her. I remember now. Fuck that stun move.
Say goodnight.
Okay, yeah, it's Feels like it's doing that thing again. Also, I noticed I still have... Oh, I forgot to level up Wolverine. There we go. But it's doing that thing where, yeah, we're not really just... not getting a lot of health drops anymore.
Will do.
Like, getting some, just not a lot.
Your traitors to the race.
Okay, there we go. We're getting a bit more now. And through here.
Say goodnight.
The Executioner Hood, okay. What does that do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who are you? We're the X-Men. Where can we find Magneto? I don't know, but I'm sure someone around here could tell you. Okay.
Your traitors to the mutant race.
Guys, surprisingly helpful, you know, casual with us. Not helpful, but you know. It's like, oh yeah, someone else will know. Oh, frame rate. Baby. I'm guessing the Xbox or the GameCube must have been the lead platform on this. It's just... It's not something you have to deal with as much anymore. I guess it's a philosophical question of when you make games like this.
Can't do that.
Should... okay. Let me drop those. And what does the Executioner Hood do? Generate energy 50% more quickly. Oh yeah, I'll put that on her. You know, I might just...
Okay.
Wait, no. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip all that. Let's just get through this. Oh, that's worrying. Let's just wait and see. This happened once before. We saved at the start of the level and we haven't lost that much time. Yeah, I think this is frozen. Maybe it was a bad idea to leave the area without killing everything. Alright. It's okay, it's okay. I can restart. This is why I save every time a save point comes up. Here we go. Now, unfortunately, it's not, I don't think it's technically an issue with the capture card. It's probably an issue with my upscaler. It doesn't always output the signal right for my capture card to work. So I might have to launch the game multiple times. I normally have this sorted out before stream. But yeah, we got a freeze there. Now, granted, I do run these games running off of a backup hard drive. The reason is that, you know, this was the era where we still had to deal with NTSC versus PAL. Sorry for dinning the mic there. And the vast majority of PAL releases that didn't have a NTSC mode that you could select, you already were going to get a lower frame rate. But not only do you get a lower frame rate, you also usually get the game speed is wrong, where it will be running slower, or in some rare cases, there we go, hey, it captured, it'll be running faster, which I have seen. Rarer in this era, but great example, if you play Devil May Cry 1, the PAL version, it's so poorly optimized that the cutscenes desync, because the audio is just a track, it's not individual sound fonts playing in the cutscene. But the actual game engine is running about like 20% slower. So by the end of the cutscene, the dialogue is just like, you know, way ahead of the actual scene. It's really annoying. That's the main reason I did all the, you know, outside of like trying to save discs and, you know, use backups and things like that. And also, you know, for playing online stuff. The primary reason I got into running games off backups was so I could use the NTSC versions. Just because it's very inconsistent which games would have the option to select PAL 60. Or, yeah, see, we're good. We could just play from here.
Will do.
Sadly, this means some of that loot I got will be gone. I'll just have to hope it drops again. But yeah, this should be last level though. Try and remember if we've done this one, but I think we have. I want to try and show off as many of the super attacks as I can.
Right.
Okay, what I'm gonna do though quickly is let me level Wolverine up. Drop these again. Just gonna drop that as well. Yeah, and I'm gonna drop one of those. Give myself more inventory room.
Guess you didn't want a piece.
Oh wow, I think almost all the hits critted there. I think when the icons kind of flash yellow and green, sorry, not the icon, the damage numbers, I believe those are crits. There we go. There we go. Where are you going, huh?
You bet.
Combo!
There we go.
No wonder the ladies love me.
What's that got to do with anything? Oh, ladies love me because of my ice attacks. Sure thing, bud. I don't know how Iceman is in other versions of X-Men, but they make him tad annoying in this one.
I'm too cool.
It's funny because like when I think of like Gambit in the animated series, like he's the guy I think of as being like the ladies' man. But here he's like committed to Rogue, which I can't blame him for that.
You cannot defeat the acolytes.
Psychic Bedlam!
Okay, I have seen this one. Because I remember the weird audio take where she gets like really high pitched. Psychic Bedlam! Oh my! It's a weird take.
We'll do. You're lucky you're still breathing.
There we go. Oh, there's a reviver around here. Where are you?
You cannot defeat the acolytes. The acolytes will prevail.
There we go. The Acolyte elites kind of just look like they're wearing weird, like Robin from Batman outfits to me. Whoa! Whoa! Why was that so loud? I think the sample got played like 2-3 times there. Just stacked over each other. Oh, camera.
You're traitors to the mutant race.
Good night, dear.
Okay. Okay, hopefully we won't freeze this time. It was around here, I think.
Sweet dreams, cream puff.
Yes.
Got it. Will do.
Yes.
Will do.
There we go, let's get everyone healed up. There we go. Oof. Oof. Got nervous there. It must have been just I left too many enemies alive and just the way I was running it. You're not supposed to be here. Can you tell us where Magneto is? I'd rather die. Alright. There's a bit of a negative outlook on life, but that's how you feel.
Who's next?
God, look at how much XP we're getting at this point. We're almost getting 100,000 from some of these enemies. I am trying to figure out if the XP if it's one of these games where it kind of scales.
Right.
If you insist.
Not quite sure why we came in here, but that's fine. There we go.
X-Men, join us or die.
Freeze frame!
There we go. Do the long combo, there we go. Launcher.
Down for the
Now I'm really ready for a scrap.
I think I want the power enhancer.
If you insist.
Yes, you bet. Right. Okay.
Alright, let me do my level up. Look at that gear. Oh, there we go. I think oh, okay. Okay, I don't want those. Okay, what kind of abilities? Healing factor, maximum energy, or crit level? Let's see. Brutal slash and stab adds bleed damage, and then multiple slashing attacks up to 3. You know what? I'm gonna unlock that.
Prepare to meet your doom.
The crit upgrades, the crit chance upgrades don't seem high enough to really be worth it. Because at max level, it's only 10% more crit. And it only goes up 2% at a time.
Take your time. I've got all day. Right.
Savage rampage!
There we go.
I'm the best.
Storm is cool, but her tornado makes it kind of hard to follow certain enemies when they're like being juggled.
Yes, will do.
Right.
Very well.
You bet.
Okay.
Yeah, I wish the AI was a bit better at things. Like, Emma Frost should just be casting herself buff on herself constantly.
Okay.
Combo!
Because it makes her, like, immune to stun damage and things like that. Oh, nice.
I didn't think I could get any cooler.
I hate that line. Stay cool, bird boy. Okay, let's see. Anything worth getting for him? Let's see. Adds cold damage to melee attacks. You know, maximum health. Oh yeah, I forgot to do his there we go.
Your traitors to be
Hail to the queen.
Oh shit, we got one of those dropped fucking 200,000 XP there, I just realized.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. You bet.
Got it.
Might as well go level up again. Hey, that's weird. It sometimes loads instantly, but a lot of the times it doesn't. Yeah, I'm just gonna auto level these characters. There's not too much like picking specific things to level up at this point, so.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ain't getting up from that.
Ah, it's a shame we lost that unique piece. Because it was really strong. Like the recharge rate and like more damage to mutant types.
Right. Freeze frame!
combo.
Yeah. Oh, frame rate. See, I keep going backwards and forward on it if I think this game runs too rough on PlayStation 2. And sometimes I'm like, no, it's not that bad. And then shit like that happens. I'm like, no, actually it is kind of that bad.
Super combo.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Will do.
There we go. Get away from that stuff. Dropping our frame rate. What are you doing in this room of boxes? Hey, you're the X-Men. Where's Magneto? You have to travel further in a... Okay. Well, I figured.
X-Men. You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Hey, it's
If
Mystique.
you just let me take Allison in New York, life would have been so much easier. I only wanted her as a backup, in case we weren't able to free Magneto. She could have worked the Gravitron almost as easily as he could.
What's the Gravitron?
A device Magneto created to magnify his powers. It allowed him to move the asteroids around the Earth.
And Allison could use it?
Oh, yes. Given her ability to affect rock, she was a natural choice. But you had to be difficult and stop me.
Nightcrawler's other mum. I didn't know he had two mums. That's cool. I knew Mystique was one of his mums. I didn't know he had a second mum. I guess adopted mum, not what I'm hoping for, where it's just two mums being awesome together. Okay.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Oh man, my ice thing didn't last very long. No, it's a retcon where she gave birth to him. So who was the previous mum then? Because I've only heard the version where she's the mum.
Freeze frame.
I failed, Magneto.
I mean, I don't know what specific like version of the lore this is based on. It's kind of weird because it does seem to be more based on the comics and any animated show, but it also seems to be like slightly inferred by the animated shows. Like a lot of the designs remind me of X-Men Evolution and the you know, the live action Fox movies, right? 20th Century Fox movies. Oh, it's more recent. Huh. Then what am I thinking of? Because I want to say in the live action movies, Mystique was his mum. Or one of the animated shows that I used to watch. I don't know. That's a good Emma Frost picture, though. Way better than the Mystique one where she has no jaw. Hoping there's another save point nearby. Yeah, there is. Wow, you could miss that if you didn't have the map up. Oh, okay. So the retcon is the new mum, I guess, right? Okay, let's see. Who else would be interesting to take? I'm going to keep Wolverine with me because he's just the best. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to think who's super I haven't seen. I've definitely seen... You know, I don't think I've seen Rogues, actually.
Rogue.
So we'll take Rogue. And...
Magma.
You know, I'll take Magma. And... Nightcrawler. Let's see, what would be good to put on him? Sentinels, flying, robots. Hey, we'll put that on him for now. It's I'm okay with it because the story with Azazel kind of sucks, and this was one of the ideas they had for his origins back then. Yeah, no, I'm way out the loop on the stuff. Heck, the last thing I was aware of was the whole weird thing where, I know with the movies that Marvel, and I guess this is like Disney Marvel, mandated about. Well, it was with the comics as well, where they tried to devalue X-Men, where they're like, yeah, we're not going to make more X-Men comics and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, let's see. Okay, no, that only affects her.
Affirmative. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have any group buffs. Oh, yeah, I've got to save. I don't have any group buffs on anyone, but that's fine. Hopefully that's changed. Wait, oh shit, doesn't Disney own Fox now? That's probably why. Oh god. Oh, that shit, that capitalist media society is fucking scary at times when you remember. Oh yeah, no, Disney just owns all these companies now. Oh, his other mother's name is Destiny. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that character.
Keep the X-Men at bay.
All right. Well, this is a nice room.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Cool looking area though.
Energy drain.
Super combo! You ain't getting out of that.
Gotcha.
Right. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Will do.
Yeah, Magna attack. Yeah, the destructible stuff is really cool. Oh, if Skull the Force says, if I remember correctly, Disney tried to just buy the X-Men and Fox said no, so they just bought Fox. Yeah. Oh man, that's a scary fuck around and you'll find out story.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Okay. You don't really have to worry about it too much, bringing low-level characters in.
Game over.
Because there definitely does seem to be some sort of XP share system. No, you definitely... The characters you don't take do seem to level up slower, as far as I can tell.
The X-Men. You're traitors to the mutant race.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, no, he wasn't responding to him. Never mind. Extreme. Alright, in here. I do like the look of this area. Very different area.
Game over.
I guess I think it was Fox that also had Fantastic Four, right? I guess Disney has that back now. I don't even feel like calling it Marvel. It's just
Fire it up. Will do. Gotcha.
okay. I'll do leveling up when the other two level up because they're not far off. go.
Sure thing.
I mean, it's one of those things where I would not be shocked if somehow we find out someday that Disney is just going to buy Sony Pictures. There we go.
Oh yeah, I like this.
Like, they won't buy,
You bet.
Yes.
you know, obviously all of Sony, but they'll somehow get a hold of just Sony Pictures. And it's, I think the scary thing is just that's allowed to happen even. Okay, let's see. You know, I'm just going to auto. Not even quite sure what the optimal is. You know, while I'm here, what does her buff do? Boost defense and resistance. There we go. Where are we going? This way.
Do not allow the X-Men. Join us or die.
Yeah.
Just trying to make sure I do enough of the super attacks that we haven't seen yet. You know, I'm going to pick it up because I can't remember if anyone's got any basic versions on still. Okay. Alright, before I do that, let me look. Basic strike, strike enhancer. You know, why not? Oh, should we use his focus, but I'd rather use the higher level ones. One sec, one sec. Sorry. There we go.
The X-Men can't be allowed.
Yeah, we know. I mean, I'm coming in anyway, so.
Join us or die.
Extreme.
Warn Magneto.
Oh, not down there. Oh, this is interesting.
Will do.
I guess if you had the wrong character with you, could you even get past this bit?
Right.
Magneto. I still
Gotcha.
love.
Right.
I will comply.
Will do.
Yeah.
Got it.
Right.
Oh, there we go. I'm gonna give that to someone. Okay, super body. So that's 3 plus body stat. Okay. Who has the weakest? I didn't mean to drop that. 13. You know what then? So I think I just dropped something of Nightcrawlers that I did not mean to drop. Yeah. There we go.
Join us, X-Men!
Take that, abstract art. Oh shit, we just got tons of XP at the end there. Oh, whoops.
Children, have you finally realized the truth and
I didn't
decided
save.
to join the Brotherhood?
Magneto, there's no need for this. Humans and mutants can live together, bub.
How predictable. You recite Xavier's rhetoric like a politician running for office.
If you could only see past your anger, you'd realize... Wolverine! You're the last person to be talking about seeing past your anger.
My judgment is not clouded by outdated morals.
Yeah, this guy. I had to look him up, but this is a famous classic actor they got for him here.
Are superior and should not be forced to live among humans.
They got a really good voice cast for this.
Fear of them. You are wrong, X-Men. Very wrong. To try and force two completely different species to live together.
We're sorry you feel that way, Magneto.
And I am sorry too, children. You would have made excellent additions to the Brotherhood.
Alright. I'm gonna try something. Aha! It lets me save. Yay! Actually, before I save, I need to equip the piece of gear that is only good against Magneto. Where is it? There we go. Oh, energy attacks. Okay, who does energy attacks that I should put that on? Magma, probably. Yeah, you can have that. And I'm going to give you this. Oh, yeah. There still seems to be something, like a big story revelation I'm waiting for, because there's been this implication that there's someone pulling the strings behind everything. That not even Magneto's in charge. The stuff with the Shadow King, like his plan to pull Xavier into the astral plane, he directly mentions that it was done for someone else. And heck, Magneto got kidnapped by Sentinels at one point.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Will do.
And stay down.
Whoops.
Come now. I would have hoped that Xavier had trained you better than this.
Super combo!
You X-Men truly are lacking.
Ah, okay, that doesn't do that much damage against him. Oh no, he turned me on metal.
Surely you can do better than this.
Oh, Sabretooth's here.
Surely you can do better than this.
Get a load of this.
I thought you might provide me with some competition. I can see I was wrong.
Super combo!
Yeah, I'll just do one more. kind of weird that it's like Sabretooth shows up a lot, but he doesn't really have like dialogue. He like never really talks to his brother or anything.
Hey, I ain't doing so good here.
Oh, come now. I would have hoped that Xavier had trained you better than this.
Volcano!
You X-Men are so predictable.
You're certainly less than a challenge.
Guess you couldn't take me.
Oh shit. Oh, oh.
My God, I need help.
I'm just gonna power through this last bit. Come on, come on.
Yes!
That takes care of Magneto, but Sentinels are attacking Asteroid M. We have to stop them. 100 mutants here at the station are in serious danger, bub. Oh. Still got...
Can't lose to the likes of you!
There we go. Okay, let's see. You know... Yeah, I'll keep that on her for now, and then if I have to swap, I could do that later. You know, it's a bit redundant, but just to be safe, I'm gonna save again. It's a fun boss fight, though. And it's funny I got a piece. It's funny I got a piece of gear that was specifically made to do more damage against him. I'm guessing there is going to be a big bad after this. We'll see, though. We'll see. Like, maybe it was, like, made intentionally to feed into the sequel. I know the sequel actually didn't come out that much later. Like, I don't know if it was a full year or what. Oh, cutscene time. Okay. I probably should have swapped Cyclops in again. Hopefully there's another save point. Next time there's a save point, I'll do that. Well, in the meantime, let me get this equipment changed. Oh, hey, her fin changes when she's on there. That's cool. Alright, let's see. More damage to kicks. Oh, there we go. I'll put it on for now. On her.
Better luck next time, hon.
Come on, Rogue. You need to say sugar more. There we go. Yeah, I think because this gives her, like, status element on her punches, this is just doing that, like, this amount of damage.
This is locked.
Okay, keycard required. Oh, there we go. Kind of bothers me that magma here can take damage, fire damage. That doesn't seem right.
You weren't so tough.
Oh, apparently that's the wrong keycard. Oh, hey, Havoc.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna die in there.
Havoc? Why were you locked up?
Turns out the Brotherhood doesn't like dissenting opinions. When I finally figured out that Scott was right about Magneto and tried to speak out about it, I wound up cooling my heels in here.
Glad you saw the light.
I'm ready to come back to the right side of the tracks, if you'll have me.
Havoc, we'd welcome the help.
I can't lift this.
Oh. Oh, okay, he's just gonna follow again. Okay, now we could come in here. Oh, hey, stat point. I still wish those were shared and it's not just, oh, your character picked the character you're using, picked it up. Let's see. Sure.
Oh, I bet that hurt.
What can I say? I'm real good.
Oh, come on now. Oh, this constant freezing's not so fun. There we go. But they gave you the bridge there, but it really didn't need to. You know, I'm not... oh, wait, no, I am good. Who would be better to bring in? I might swap out Nightcrawler, actually. Yeah.
Cyclops.
Oh, weird. No, you know what? I want points in that. Let's see. No, you know what? Is there anything better I can put on him? No. Mm-hmm. Okay, now we'll save. I'm glad they've been more forthcoming with the save points at this point in the game. Because some of the earlier levels where you can go half an hour plus, go through multiple arena, like, dungeons with loading screens and just not see one, is a tad annoying. I'm curious if there is going to be another final boss. I imagine there will be. I wonder who it's going to be, though.
Combo!
Oh, come on. Get up.
Yes.
Got it.
Will do.
Maybe I should have leveled up his buff.
You ain't getting enough from that.
Let me see. We're getting okay XP. Funny enough, we were getting better XP earlier. The acolytes are actually dropping more. Not that much more, but still, I think we were like more consistently getting above 100,000. One thing I wish as well is I wish there was some sort of like mid-air recovery move. You know, like when you get those like not far back things. I wish there was a way you could recover without having to wait. You know. Some sort of Ukemi move. Okay, let's see. Interesting, okay. It's good thing I brought her so she could do these.
Ha, you lose.
Like, yeah, there's just not much you can do about that. You know, unless you can run out the way in time. Okay, we're going up this way.
I'm on it.
Will do.
Yes.
Will do.
Come on, get up, get up. Okay, we're going back down again. I hate that the AI just can't avoid those. They're really bad at avoiding fire in the environment sometimes. Like there was one boss fight in particular where they were just killing themselves because they kept running into a boss that had like a fire shield around it. And that was oh, that was fun. Oh, I tell you. That's right, it's dropping faster. And according to this console, it looks like it will hit New York City. Why do we have a console for that?
Didn't
I don't know.
Mystique say I could have used the Gravitron to move asteroids like Magneto did?
Yes.
Then couldn't
Wait,
I
is she
use the
talking
Gravitron
to... I
stop
think she's
asteroid
talking
M
to
from hitting the
herself.
Earth?
Hey, that's a great idea, myself.
So what are we waiting for? Let's find the Gravitron.
Oh, that's really funny. Oh, I didn't know that was going to happen. Regular Nathan Drake over here. Oh, come on. There we go.
I'm on it.
Sure thing.
There we go, heal you up. I still wish you could see the health bars of the other team members without having to swap to them. It's a minor quibble, but it's a quibble nonetheless.
Y'all get over here and help me.
Yeah, they're way more generous with save points now. Oh, let's just save again. I've mentioned a couple times. I think the reason why my save times take so long is because I'm using a unofficial memory card that has more than 8 megabytes. I kind of use it as my NTSC card. Granted, I have a lot of backup memory cards now. I found an eBay lot where someone was selling a lot and I got them for a really good price. Some official, a lot of unofficial ones, but a bunch of official PS2 cards, which is good. Getting official PS1 memory cards is actually potentially a lot more pricey these days. They tend to go for quite a bit now. You'd think people would only sell them for like a couple dollars, but no, they tend to go for quite a bit.
We both know how this fight's gonna turn out.
Who's next?
I'm on it.
What are you doing in the corner? There we go.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, yeah, next, if I do get any more levels up, I'll upgrade, Cyclops' like, team boost, maybe make it last longer.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see.
X-Men, join us or die.
Is this really the time with all these Sentinels running around? Like, I don't know if they're even fighting.
What can I say? I'm real good.
Okay, we're going this way. Oh. It's annoying you can't stun these enemies. So my eyes are all fidgety because I get annoyed when I'm just stunned. I guess I should just swap character instead of just sitting there, but whatever. Doesn't seem... Rogue, you auto-heal yourself when you're at 20% health. Like, don't worry about it. I wish I could turn that off somehow. I could set them so their health maybe they heal themselves at 40. Whoa!
There's no stopping me now.
Don't stop me now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll put that on her. You know, I'll save his actually. And give him some health. Wolverine, you can auto. Same with you. God, the amount of XP you need at this point. We're in the millions now. It's like a fucking Borderlands game. It's the number inflation is nuts. Oh, endgame. Straight up. Sorry. Let me get comfortable. Oh, frame rate. I love the enemies can juggle me with those. Wish we had the ability to do that. God, that's not fun. Having every enemy do a fucking stun ground pound.
Y'all weren't that tough.
I could use some help here.
Oh, now this is a bad frame rate. What is this?
Got it.
Like, that is dangerously close to, like, single digit. If not straight up single digit. Oh, frame rate's nice over here, though. Okay.
Help now.
Yes.
Sure thing.
There we go. I don't know if this will work, but I'm just gonna save anyway. Just, you know. Better be safe than sorry, right? I think... I do wonder what the lead platform on this was then. Maybe it was Xbox. From what I've seen, we looked at a comparison video a stream or two ago. Not only is the Xbox version, like, it looks nicer, it seems to run in progressive scan, widescreen. It just has the camera panned out more as well. Though, I wonder... if that, like, affects the performance on that version. Where if they, like, maybe took the camera out further, but then...
Will do.
Gotcha.
didn't adjust, the game too much for it. Okay. That did something, I guess. Go up here.
I need help right now.
I'm on it.
Gotcha.
Combo!
Oh yeah.
Stay down.
They're confusing me. Oh. Suddenly cutscene. That was kind of awkward. Oh, here we go. This is probably our final boss. There he is. There's Kincaid.
End of the line, X-Men. My plan is finally complete. Once Asteroid M obliterates New York City.
Ah, okay.
Mutants,
I had a feeling.
Them from the face of the earth. A cause I'm willing to die for.
Yeah. I had a feeling it was going to be that. I was kind of wondering if it was actually going to be sequel teaser. Because I think, like, it's Apocalypse or something in the second one. Because he's on, like, the front cover. Hold on. Oh, no, I don't want to level up yet. Oh. Now this frame rate. Oh boy.
All right.
Combo.
I'm in trouble here.
Combo. Combo.
Will do.
This honestly seems like the strap. Like,
Combo. Combo.
ah, of course.
Combo. Combo.
Help! I'm not gonna make it!
Combo.
That was a blast.
There we go.
Combo. Combo. Combo.
Help! I'm not gonna make it!
Hold on. There we go.
Combo.
Because this red buff that
Sorry about that.
Cyclops does puts up defense.
Combo.
X-Men, I can show you some help!
Combo.
Attack my target.
Combo. Combo.
I might have to change something. Hang on. Okay, Cyclops. Okay, what would maybe help here? Let's see. Damage a combo to any. No. No. I might actually put this on. Yeah.
Okay.
Combo.
Yeah, look how quickly I'm generating focus now.
Combo. Combo. Combo.
It's funny there's a save point here. Well, I can't buy stuff, I just realized. I was going to say, oh, that's funny, because I could... I could buy potions and shit if I need them, but then I realized, actually, no, I can't.
Next.
Combo. Combo.
Or I'm finished!
Combo. Combo.
Shit. Oh, I gotta be careful.
Combo.
Combo! Should I be taken out? Where are they? I probably should be taking these out.
Get over here, or I'm done.
There we go. I still don't know what that does.
I don't have enough power.
Can't hold out much longer.
Shit, I'm actually really low on heals now.
No, no!
Oh no, Magneto fucking went down. Okay.
Who's next? Help! I'm fading quick.
I should have seen that coming.
They don't give you a lot of health drops in this fight. Okay, that doesn't really help me that much.
I'm the best at what I do.
There we go. Oh, this is
Who's next? I ain't doing so good here.
Jesus Christ, this final fight. At least I saved recently, but holy shit. Yep. Okay, alright. Need a better team composition. Okay. Actually, will it let me change the team composition? I gotta check, actually. Yeah, they do. Okay. Let me think. Who would be better?
Jean Grey.
I think I'm gonna use her. Because she's also got the buff. Okay, well, I'm not going to level up in this final thing. So what would actually be a good thing to... Okay, there's either crit chance, damage and combo bonus to any combo done within 10 feet. Sure. I'm gonna save in a second slot though, just to be safe. Come on. Yeah. Get some water.
Okay.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm just trying to think equipment-wise if there's anything I want to change. See if there's something better she could have. Probably not, no. You know, I'm going to put that on her. I'm going to put that on him. There we go.
Pretty good, didn't I?
Attack my target!
Alright.
Yes.
Attack my target!
Okay. Sure thing.
All right.
Considering if I do need to just... Well, until we take these lot out...
I need more power to do that.
Okay. Yes. Sure thing.
Yeah. Yes.
There we go. We can skip that. Fuck.
Attack my target!
Sure thing.
I'm in trouble here!
Got it. Gotcha.
Right.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay, well, we can't skip this part, unfortunately. Is there a defense against those? That's what I want to know. Have to go. Alright. Well, hey, thanks for handing out again.
Right now.
Come on. Why is he having so much trouble targeting him? Oh, no.
Rendered inoperative. Combo!
Yes.
I'm on it.
Combo!
God. And half the problem with those things is, most of the characters can't take out those little ads very well.
Yes.
Combo! 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 Combo!
Sorry about that.
Oh, he's standing on a health thing. I can't pick it up. Okay. Now we've got to activate these machines to turn off his shield. I don't mind them putting in ads that you can... Oh, I fucking hate that attack.
Okay.
Attack and fuck off. Okay, I wasn't quick enough. Huh. Oh, I missed one.
I'm finished.
The fuck is happening? Fuck off, game.
I'm on it. Right.
Oh, great camera. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this final boss fight. There we go.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay, I need to equip that stamina regen thing on him. There we go.
Combo! Combo!
I need a hand.
Combo! Combo! Combo!
The thing I think this game is missing
I need help.
is some sort of smart loot system. Like, enemies don't seem to drop
Okay.
based on what you need.
Yes.
Got it. I'm on it.
Are you gonna... Which is, you know, how it should work.
Optic range.
Thanks for playing.
Combo. Combo. Combo.
Okay, I think we can do this, though. It's gonna be tight.
Thanks for playing.
There we go. Is that it?
Kid, the gravitron was built for Magneto. It could kill you.
That's a chance I'll have to take. Time to heat things up.
Whatever you're doing, it's working.
Hey!
Doing it, kid.
I like that. Yeah, he did.
No, Allison, wait.
Oh, I like that transition effect there. That was very stylish. Yes.
Wolverine, what happened here?
Are you all right?
Oh, weird.
Allison,
Oh,
where
okay.
are you?
I was gonna say it was kind of weird that some of the characters I had with me were the main people here, but then Storm showed up.
I'm an X-Man, remember?
Quite right. An exemplary job, Allison. In stopping Asteroid M, you not only saved New York City, but you prevented a war. A war that would have cost...
I guess he's astral projecting here.
Your unwavering courage in the face of overwhelming odds
has
proven that you
My
truly
leg
are
hurts
an
today.
X-Man. For X-Men are the stuff of legend.
Enjoy your small victory.
There we go.
For the age of apocalypse is
There's our sequel teaser.
Welcome to RBN World News. I'm Deborah Owens.
Hello,
the
Deborah.
Mutant leader Magneto is still at large, but his long silence has led many to speculate he has discontinued all terrorist activities. In New York, cleanup is almost complete after the damage caused by Asteroid M's plunge to Earth. Surveys show that many New Yorkers attribute the rescue of Manhattan to a mutant group known as the X-Men.
I love that
This is
they
largely
posed for
due to
this.
security tapes leaked to the media, showing the heroic efforts of the X-Men on Asteroid M. The X-Men also exposed illegal experimentation on humans at a Sentinel factory in Europe. This resulted in a shutdown of the factory and an inquiry into Operation Vigilance, which financed the covert activity. General William Kincaid, head of Operation
He's in
Vigilance,
custody?
is now
He
in
didn't
custody
die from
and
that?
awaiting trial
Okay.
for crimes against humanity. While in New York, the president blasted Operation Vigilance and commented, "If we are to move forward as a culture, we must learn to understand one another, human and mutant alike."
I'm
The
still
president
not
closed
100%
his
sure
speech
how
recommending the
General
X-Men's
Kincaid
efforts.
here
I'm Deborah
was
Owens for
behind
RBN
everything he
World
said he
News.
was.
Have a pleasant evening.
And, oh wow. No end credit music, just, there we go. There's our game done. But, okay, I understand the idea that he set up the situation so that Magneto could break out, and I guess somehow gave him the idea to do Asteroid M. It kind of explains that whole bit of Sentinel kidnapping Magneto and then him somehow being fine. But the stuff with Shadow King doesn't make sense. Are we telling me Kincaid somehow, like, contacted the astral plane and set that whole thing up? It's weird we don't have any end credit music here, though. But there you go. But yeah, this was pretty good. We have some stuff to talk about though, and I've mentioned a lot of it already. But yeah, here we go. Some of our voice cast here. Yeah, Steve Bloom. A lot of people who were doing voice acting at the time. Robin Atkins Down, Richard Doyle, John DiMaggio. But they got some big name ones as well. There's Tony Kaye and Tom Kane. And yeah, they got a big cast too. Oh wow, Chris Simon did a voice. Oh, of course it was Chris Simon doing the voice direction. Makes sense with the amount of Metal Gear actors involved with this. Stan the Man Lee. Nice. The Pumpkin Troll. Hell yeah. Shouts to the Pumpkin Troll. You're a real one. I don't know who you are. Oh, production babies, of course. Weird they just didn't have any music. You know what then? Hang on. While this is going on, we're gonna start here. I'll turn it off if I see anything. Hang on. What happens if I do this? Let me look at the stream. Yeah, what I'm gonna do then. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, hang on. Well, didn't mean to do that, but sorry. I've got a lot of bits to move around and sort out here. Okay. So, I did this midway through the playthrough just to kind of make sure I had all my thoughts collected about how I feel about this, and I might do something with this, kind of like a small write-up or link it in the spreadsheet, but I like the art style. Because of the amount of characters and stuff on the screen, they went for a very comic book graphic style. Works really well. I think the voice acting's really good. They got a great cast, some amazing cameos, and like big name actors, some classic actors. The hacker slash ARPG thing surprisingly like fits like a superhero archetype. You wouldn't, obviously this game's now like 20 years old, but I don't think you would have back in the day really have assumed. Here's just saving. I don't think you would have like connected the two, but it works really well. And I really like that there is a more fleshed out combat like hack and slash system. Obviously a lot of characters. We just unlocked some costumes. I kind of wish there was a way to unlock them. Oh, no, this is load game. Hang on. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do quick. Let's do that. Sorry. Hang on. I have a better tool for this. Copy. There we go. And here. There we go. I'm going to turn it down a little bit though. Alright, because we've got quite a bit more to talk about here. And yeah, the destructible stuff is really cool. As much as it probably kills the frame rate, it is really awesome just to see the power-ups like wreck these areas. And, you know, I mentioned the auto leveling is nice because you get a lot of characters. It could definitely get a bit overwhelming to try and level everyone up manually and pick the right skills. I originally thought you could actually unassign skill points at any point in the game, and sadly you can't, which is a bummer. I was really... because that prompt, the subtract points, is always there, I thought you could do it at any point, but no, it's just there in case you want to change points before confirming a level up. And yeah, like a lot of extra stuff in the danger room, the like flashback levels you can do to grind up. And obviously, you know, we didn't do it here, but the fact this game was playable 4-player co-op. Now, cons, I actually do have quite a bit. It's, yeah, I have like, I have almost 2 pages worth. Performance. Like, this on PlayStation 2 runs pretty rough. The fact it can hit 60 FPS at certain times is interesting, but it is messed up that they should not have even bothered letting the game run up to 60. In retrospect, it's funny because now you can put this into an emulator and you can get this PS2 version running at 60 the whole way through. But on real hardware, having the frame rate, even in the mansion, like swap between like 60 and 30 and somewhere in between, is not great. And in a lot of encounters, the game just like the frame rate gets really poor. You saw how that final boss was. It's one of those things where I don't think it's unplayable, but it is definitely bordering on it. It's lucky that because of the style of game it is, where it doesn't require too fast reflexes, even though it's like real time, because it's like mostly RPG stuff like that, you can still get through those encounters, but it is pretty rough, and I wish they had optimized better. And I think, funny enough, I think the sequels do have better optimization, because what I've played of the PS2 version of Marvel Ultimate Alliance, its frame rate is pretty solid. And this is a very minor issue, but I have to mention it, that there's, for some reason, about 1 to 2 minutes of dialogue. This game has tons of dialogue. I should have mentioned that as well in the pluses. It's just there's so much optional dialogue you can do in the mansion and building the characters in the story. But for some reason, in the first level, and there's one point where you talk to Rogue in the mansion, the voice quality dips really badly. And it's really noticeable, and I don't know why it does it. And the problem is that I've got to try and look up footage of the GameCube and the Xbox versions. Mainly to get the Xbox, because GameCube version I'm expecting is going to have compressed voices overall, because that's a system that had smaller disc sizes. But I'm curious if the Xbox version has that issue as well. And this is one I mentioned a little bit, but I find the default costumes pretty bland, because it's got that like live action Fox movie / X-Men Evolution design, where everyone's got black leather, yellow highlights, and very uniform design. And the guys get some variation, but the ladies have almost the exact same outfit on. They just get different gloves, outside of some exceptions like hang on. Well, it's Emma Frost and Psylocke. And yeah, load times can be pretty rough. They're actually a lot worse if I wasn't running the game HDD. Like, the load times are like 2-3 times longer than they are on Xbox, but I have to mention it. I talked about it a bit today. I mentioned it, characters can feel same as like 3 archetypes and 4 special abilities. Like, almost every character has a single target attack, group target attack, a buff, and then their super attack, which just kind of will hit everything. And there's only like a little bit of variation, like some characters have mostly range stuff. There are a few odd ones, you know, like Emma Frost, like most of her moves don't do damage, they're more for like status effect things. But even like the combat moves they do, you know, there's like the ones that kind of play like Wolverine, and then there's the heavy types, and they share, like, there's a lot of shared animation. Granted, you know, with this many characters, that kind of explains it. But I do kind of wish that at least with the special abilities, it didn't feel like every character had the same 4 types. Yeah, the gear handling I think is really awkward. Might actually be the weakest part of the game. Just there's no gear level outside of the rare pieces, so it's sometimes hard to tell what you're picking up, if it's better or worse, unless you've memorized the like basic, normal, super item types. The rarity doesn't necessarily refer to how good the gear is. And then having to deal with the inventory space. You can't store gear. Say, for example, you pick up a unique gear that's level 25, but you're level 20. You can't store it. You just have to have the room for it. It didn't come up so much at the end, but in the mid-game, there was a lot of, like, death pits or things you could fall into that were just instant kills, and it feels very counter to the game. The flying stuff feels awkward. I still never figured out how you're supposed to fly with Jean Grey when you have it unlocked. For Storm, it's her buff move, but I tried double jumping because some characters have like press jump in the air again to do a new move. It wasn't that for her. And I mentioned that the superpower interactables are cool, but it's annoying that the game doesn't tell you in game. Like if you go into the perk system, right? It says, oh, this character can meld, this character can make bridges, there's that kind of thing, right? But the problem is that when you're in the level and the environment interactable has the X symbol on it, it doesn't tell you there what you even can do. So if you have to meld or make a bridge or whatever, it's kind of unclear. There's some that are just in, like, there's no indicator. No, because there's no indicator in all of them outside of that you can interact with it. But for example, in the first Morlock sewer level, there's hatches you can seal, but there's no indication you can. None of the characters refer to it. And yeah, I mentioned the save points being inconsistent, which is a problem with accessing the shop and swapping characters, and sometimes you can go really long and not get one. I mentioned some of the danger room stuff being discs you can miss is annoying. Especially because some of those, like, the final exams are found in levels. My big thing, though, if the gear stuff was, like, my second main issue, my main issue is this game's too long. It feels like this game should have been 14 to 16 hours, and someone added an extra 8 to 10 hours to it. Where you go back to locations, and you're just doing a repeatable task. Like when you go back to the Morlock place and you just save people multiple times. When you go to New York and you have to just fight like dozens of Sentinels again. And like the amount of times where it just feels like levels are made longer. And related to this, I think leveling in the early game is too slow. The fact that it wasn't until like, I think like the 3rd, 4th or maybe 5th episode until we had the extreme powers. That was a problem because, like, you know, not having access to all 4 abilities makes the combat very simple at the start. Once you have, you know, the 2 attack types and the buff and them doing different things and being able to affect your party members or not and stuff like that, the game opens up more. But by then, you're in, like, the final act, you know? I think this game could have been 12 to 4 hours. I think a lot of those optional things could have been danger room missions that you could have accessed at any time. The one where you do the flashback where Juggernaut attacks the base, I didn't actually do that one in the playthrough. Apparently it's in the danger room, but I can't access it. Let me see if I can access it from here. Let's see. Oh, weird. No, that's sparring mode. Okay, no, that's a versus mode. Oh, weird. There's some sort of, like, versus mode version of the danger room on the title screen. But yeah, like, I never figured out how to access it. The game claims you could do it from the danger room, but it was never there. But yeah, I think if you leveled up faster in the early game, if you gained money faster in the early game as well, because you gain money very slow. I mentioned it separate, but you know, the drop rates are inconsistent in levels. Sometimes, like, how much money you get is very tight compared to, like, how much money you would need to really take advantage of the shops. Like, there wasn't a point in the game where I ever was able to buy the mystery bag, for example. And also, you know, just it being inconsistent what breakable objects in the environments give drops, and there being no indication of which do which. This is a nitpick, but I have to mention it, that the portrait art, when characters are talking, there's no consistency. They just picked random different art styles and source material, and it's just really jarring that characters look completely different in those. And yeah, I mentioned having collision with your other party members is annoying, like getting stuck on doorways and behind objects and things like that. The party AI is also not great. You don't really have enough options to, in the, you know, like AI command menu to make them play the way you want. And you only have one button to direct them, and it's just, hey, attack when I press this button, which is good because that lets you do the combos easier. But I wish you could hold that button and then press a separate button to get them to do, like, do an attack, run away, do your buff, like that kind of thing. Music I found was a mixed bag. There were some really good tracks in this, and then there were some that were just incredibly generic and like made the experience feel like it dragged more. And also a very minor thing that I remembered like after last stream is that some drops will clip through walls or under floors. Like there were multiple times. It didn't happen so much near the end of the game, but in the early game I forgot, but it happened, where the healing potion would, like, you'd say that area with the lava in the open area, it would fall in the lava, or it would like bounce and go through a wall and shit like that. And that's not good. Like those should just drop where they spawn. You know, they should drop where they spawn and not bounce around and all that. But and I think the story, I would say the story is decent, but it definitely has issues where the whole, how was Kincaid behind everything? That's a little unclear. But that, having said that, oh no, we're not doing that yet. Let me look how this looks on the stream. Okay, that looks fine. So, I'm also going to rank some other games, but we'll get to that in a bit. But I'm very confident I'm going to put X-Men Legends here in the good category. Because the foundation is really good. It has some really good elements to it, but there's a lot that bogs down the experience. It being too long, and some really egregious issues with how the loot system works. Like, you're making a hack and slash like dungeon lootery game, and like the loot's like maybe one of the weakest aspects of the game. But I could see this being improved, and I hear a lot of great things about X-Men Legends 2. That it, you know, improves AI, it improves some of the gear system. From what I understand, that's the one where the gear actually has physical differences, where you'll get gear based on like all their different appearances throughout the years. That sounds really cool. But, you know, I think that's right where I would put it. I can't put it in great, just the performance. Granted, I still think you could play this on PS2. It gets rough at times, and I do want to at some point do a test on my own and see if having multiple players makes the frame rate better or worse. It's one of those things where I say it's good, you can play on PS2, but if you have an original Xbox, that's the way to play it. For sure. And also, I have 2 more games to rank. So, they're quite similar games. They're both minigame collections based on TV shows, but on very different TV shows. And the reason I'm doing this is, one, I recently watched a friend of the show, PS2 or Die, did a playthrough of Little Britain. Hey, turns out that game's like fucking an hour and a half long. Fuck that game. It's based on a very terrible show that it's insane what you... The mid-2000s were a weird time where a lot of comedy was just you know, leaning even heavier into like offensive stereotypes than even in the past, but it was all, you know, like, ooh, ironic or whatever. You go back to it and it's just like, it was a one joke show. Just like every character was just, here's our one joke, and most of the time it's based on, aren't disabled people funny, aren't fat people funny, aren't trans people funny, aren't poor people funny. And that's like pretty much every character. Aren't gay people funny. It's and then it got, for some inexplicable reason, because it's a sketch comedy show, like the last thing you would think of it was getting a video game, let alone a minigame collection. And it's a terrible one at that. It controls really bad. Most of the minigames have like next to nothing to do with the show. Only one of them, maybe two, recreates sketches from the show. The rest are just like, here's this character in a random thing. And it's like so poorly made. Apparently it has like massive input delay as well. And just to fill out the spreadsheet and the tier list more, this is just bad. Just plain bad. Even if it was, I would never buy this game to put in my collection even. I have some like penance with that show because I have to admit, when I was young in the early 2000s, I did watch it. But it's definitely a regretful time looking back on it. It's just like, yeah, no, I wouldn't laugh at like most of that show. There's probably like one or two jokes like per season that probably stand out as okay. Oh, I would not have a good opinion of it these days. But another game I've played in my own time is Jackass, the video game, which is interestingly quite similar because it is also a minigame collection. The difference is that you're basically making hypothetical episodes of the show and earning like your filming budget based on how well you do the minigames. And the minigames actually make sense. There is some repetition in them. It's definitely a problem. It's really like graphically pretty good, though it kind of varies. But like the model quality is really good. The frame rate's really good, but then there's some instances of Johnny Knoxville's character model looks nothing like him. And a couple of the other characters have that issue. And it's a neat idea, but again, it controls terribly. It's just, this is an interesting idea for a minigame collection. But the core game, it just feels horrible to actually play it. Like, it doesn't respond to what you're doing. It's just the way the characters move and the way things happen. It just does not happen the way you would expect it to. It's not as bad as Little Britain, but I couldn't put it in the bad but good section because I don't think you could even get that much ironic enjoyment out of it. Like, and the thing is, I want to say bad but good is not meant to be ironic. It's kind of more meant to be good in spite of itself. And I can't say that about Jackass the game. And also, it's a game I can't really play on stream because it has a ton of licensed music. I'll give it that, like, it feels authentic to the show. It just is poorly made. The only interesting fact about it is it's one of, I think, 4 PlayStation 2 games that you can run in 1080 interlace mode. That's, like, the one thing it has going for it. But we're also going to put this in bad. Now, I don't rank these in order. Like, this is not a specific order of which is the worst here, but I do feel confident saying that Jackass the game is not as bad as Little Britain is. I'm not gonna say worst PS2 game because, you know, there's over 4,000 PlayStation 2 games, but I will say that it could easily be the worst minigame collection on PlayStation 2. There's maybe 1 or 2 worse, like maybe a Simple Series, maybe some Phoenix Game Fin. But I would hazard to guess that is the worst minigame collection. Heck, it only has fucking like 6 minigames. Apparently there is an unlockable one, and I know the PSP version has one more extra minigame. I don't know if that's the confusion or if there actually is an unlockable one in the PS2 version, but there you go. But there you go, that's our up-to-date tier list for the 31st of August. There we go. I feel pretty good about the placement there. X-Men Legends. I think that's a great spot for it. But hey, now we got to find our next game. So I think I've added or removed 1 or 2 games to this list since I've done it. As always, if you're interested to see what the full list of games here, I have it linked on my Twitch page. I forget if it's directly linked or if it's linked on my stream document, but you can find it there. It's currently in alphabetical order, so we're just going to randomly shuffle for like, 10 seconds. And, there we go. One more? There we go. I feel good about that. Alright. I prefer to do it this way. I like the added fun. Yeah! Oh, yeah, baby! Oh, yeah! Hang on, I'm going to take a picture for Twitter. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Again, this is a weird issue I have with my OBS, where I don't have any other hotkeys set to the end key, but for some reason, on certain scenes, hotkeys just activate that I don't have bound, and I don't know how to fix it. And I don't want to just unbound every hotkey, but... oh. But yeah, sorry about the noise there. But there you go, that's going to be our next PS2 playthrough. Which I'm looking forward to. I don't know amazing things about this game, but I had a very fun time with the 1 hour that I messed with it that made me decide, yeah, I want to put it on the list. So yeah, next playthrough will be Constantine, but let me go full screen here. Here we go. So, yes. There we go. That's one of, like I said, originally I was going to finish this last week. Nope. Well, I wanted to finish it last week, but we didn't. I was going to finish it Tuesday, but I just want to get it out the way. Also, I think it's a thing where I didn't want to leave it 5-6 days until I played it again and kind of forget what was going on. So, I'm glad we got this done. Too long. This game's too long, though. It's too long enough that apart, if I didn't enjoy, a good portion of this game, I would have put it in the mid-tier. But, luckily, it's not too bad. But it is too long. So, I'll be back Tuesday. And my plan for Tuesday... I've kind of been trying to regard, what my next main playthrough is going to be. And I haven't quite settled on too much. The problem is I know what I'm going to do for October. We've got some survival horror stuff planned, and I'm going to get more into that. I've already mentioned I'm going to do Fatal Frame 2, but I've got some other plans for that as well. But I decided, it's been a bit since we've done a Metroidvania, and I wanted to get into streaming and replaying all the Castlevania Metroidvania games. But the thing is I've played Symphony of the Night dozens of times. But one thing I've never done, funny enough, I've never played the Saturn version, or any of the versions that have the extra content from the Saturn version. So the Saturn version has, I think, one extra area, some extra music, and you can play as Maria. So starting Tuesday, we are going to do a playthrough of the Saturn version. The reason why is a couple months back it got a full fan translation. I believe it's based on one of the re-releases, but someone actually implemented it into the game. So that will, we get to experience that as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I'm gonna get to Constantine straight away or not. We'll see how I feel. But I'll know by next week. It depends on what we're doing, and then I'll think of big games to do from there. I'm considering doing another Soulsborne style game. I haven't done Dark Souls 2 or Bloodborne on here, but I really need to think. I really need to think of what I want to do next. And I do want to try and do an event day on the coming weekend, so I'll let you know about that as well. But I think that's going to be it from me. I'm just going to check something quick. Okay, no. I'm just going to wrap up here then. But I've been your host, Johnny Baghead. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. I know it's a long one, many sorries. But yeah, got a short one coming up now. So, anyway, again, I'll be back Tuesday. Have a good one. And toodles. Bye 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 bye.